If you're looking for a coffee alternative that is free of caffeine with several health benefits, then you are in the right place. Rosehip tea comes from the rosehip tea leaf. In this video, we are going to explore the 5 health benefits of this tea. Stay until the end as we will give you specific instructions on how to make this tea at home. Rosehip tea is derived from the Rosa rugosa species and is native to Eastern Asia and Siberia, where it likes to grow in coastal areas and does especially well in sandy locations such as sand dunes. The rosehip leaf itself can simply be picked off the stem once it is firm and completely colored. These leaves are usually red or orange in color, and it is wise to avoid foraging for rosehips that are shriveled or have signs of insect or bird damage. Rosehip tea is known for its potential health benefits, as it is rich in vitamins, antioxidants, and other compounds. Some of the potential health benefits of rosehip tea include: Number 1. Rich in vitamin C. Rosehips are a great source of vitamin C, which is essential for a healthy immune system, skin health, and wound healing. This makes it a natural source of this essential nutrient. Here are some details about the vitamin C content in rosehip tea. High vitamin C concentration. Rosehips, the fruit of the rose plant, are particularly rich in vitamin C, ascorbic acid. The concentration of vitamin C in rosehips is notably higher than in many other fruits and vegetables. Boosts immune system. Vitamin C is crucial for a healthy immune system. It plays a vital role in the production and function of white blood cells, which help protect the body against infections and illnesses. Collagen formation. Vitamin C is essential for the synthesis of collagen, a protein that supports the structure of skin, blood vessels, bones, and connective tissues. Consuming an adequate amount of vitamin C can contribute to skin health and overall tissue integrity. Antioxidant properties. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps neutralize free radicals in the body. Free radicals can contribute to oxidative stress and damage cells, and antioxidants like vitamin C help protect against this damage. Aids wound healing. Vitamin C is involved in the formation of collagen, which is important for wound healing and tissue repair. It also enhances the absorption of non-heme iron from plant-based foods, supporting overall iron metabolism. Rosehip tea may support cardiovascular health. Some research suggests that vitamin C may contribute to cardiovascular health by promoting healthy blood vessel function and reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Let's dive into this a little further with number 2, cardiovascular support. Rosehip tea may contribute to cardiovascular health through various mechanisms, primarily due to its rich antioxidant content and potential anti-inflammatory effects. Here's how rosehip tea may support cardiovascular health. Antioxidant protection. Rosehip tea is loaded with antioxidants including vitamin C, flavonoids, and polyphenols. These antioxidants help neutralize free radicals in the body, which can cause oxidative stress and damage to blood vessels. By reducing oxidative stress, rosehip tea may contribute to the health of the cardiovascular system. Blood pressure regulation. Some studies suggest that the compounds found in rosehips may have blood pressure lowering effects. Lowering blood pressure is important for overall cardiovascular health and can help reduce the risk of heart disease. Cholesterol management. Antioxidants in rosehip tea may also play a role in managing cholesterol levels. High cholesterol is a risk factor for cardiovascular diseases, and substances in rosehips may help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while increasing HDL, good cholesterol. Improving blood vessel function. The antioxidants in rosehip tea may support the health and function of blood vessels. They may help improve blood vessel elasticity and reduce inflammation, contributing to better overall cardiovascular function. Reducing inflammation. Chronic inflammation is associated with various cardiovascular conditions. Some components in rosehip tea may have anti-inflammatory properties, potentially helping to reduce inflammation in blood vessels and the cardiovascular system. Support for heart health. The overall impact of rosehip tea on cardiovascular health may help support the heart. The antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties may contribute to maintaining a healthy heart and reducing the risk of heart-related conditions. Number 3, anti-inflammatory effects. Some studies suggest that rosehip extracts may have anti-inflammatory properties potentially beneficial for conditions like arthritis. Rosehip tea is believed to have potential anti-inflammatory effects. primarily attributed to its rich content of bioactive compounds, including polyphenols, flavonoids, and vitamin C. Here's how rosehip tea may exert anti-inflammatory effects. Polyphenols and flavonoids. Rosehips are abundant in polyphenols and flavonoids, which are known for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds may help combat inflammation in the body by neutralizing free radicals and modulating inflammatory pathways. Vitamin C. The high vitamin C content in rosehip tea contributes to its anti-inflammatory effects. Vitamin C is an antioxidant that can help reduce inflammation by scavenging free radicals and inhibiting the production of pro-inflammatory molecules. Reduction of cytokines. Some studies suggest that rosehip extracts may have the ability to modulate cytokine production. Cytokines are signaling molecules that play a key role in the inflammatory response. By regulating cytokine levels, rosehip tea may help control inflammation. Joint health. The anti-inflammatory properties of rosehip tea have been studied in the context of joint health. Research suggests that rosehip extracts may reduce symptoms of osteoarthritis, including joint pain and stiffness, possibly due to their anti-inflammatory effects. Inhibition of enzymes. Certain enzymes, such as cyclooxygenase, COX, and lipoxygenase, LOX, play a role in the production of inflammatory mediators. Some compounds in rosehip may inhibit these enzymes, potentially leading to a reduction in inflammation. Cellular protection. Antioxidants in rosehip tea protect cells from oxidative stress, which is closely linked to inflammation. By preserving cellular integrity, these antioxidants contribute to overall anti-inflammatory effects. Number 4. Joint health. Rosehip tea has been studied for its potential benefits in supporting joint health and reducing symptoms of osteoarthritis. Rosehip tea is believed to benefit joint health, and its potential positive effects on joints are often associated with its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Here's how rosehip tea may contribute to joint health. Anti-inflammatory effects. Rosehip tea contains compounds with anti-inflammatory properties, including polyphenols and flavonoids. These substances may help reduce inflammation in the joints, potentially alleviating symptoms such as pain and stiffness. Symptom relief in osteoarthritis. Some studies have explored the use of rosehip extracts, including tea, in managing symptoms of osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is a condition characterized by the breakdown of cartilage in the joints. The anti-inflammatory effects of rosehip tea may contribute to relieving pain and improving joint function in individuals with osteoarthritis. Modulation of cytokines. Rosehip extracts have been studied for their ability to modulate cytokines, which are signaling molecules involved in the inflammatory response. By regulating cytokine levels, rosehip tea may help control inflammation in the joints. Inhibition of enzymes. Certain enzymes such as cyclooxygenase, COX, and lipoxygenase, LOX, play a role in the production of inflammatory mediators. Compounds in rosehip tea may inhibit these enzymes, potentially reducing inflammation in the joints. Improved mobility. Reduced inflammation and pain in the joints may contribute to improved joint mobility and flexibility. This can be particularly beneficial for individuals experiencing discomfort due to conditions like osteoarthritis. Number 5. Urinary tract health. The diuretic properties of rosehip tea may help support urinary tract health by promoting urine flow and potentially reducing the risk of urinary tract infection. Rosehip tea may benefit urinary tract health through its diuretic properties and potential effects on overall well-being. Here's how rosehip tea may contribute to urinary tract health. Diuretic properties. Rosehip tea has mild diuretic effects, meaning it can increase urine production. This diuretic action may help promote the elimination of waste products and excess fluids from the body, potentially supporting urinary tract health. Fluid balance. By promoting urine production, rosehip tea may contribute to maintaining a healthy fluid balance in the body. Adequate fluid balance is essential for proper kidney function and overall urinary tract health. Reduced water retention. Diuretic effects can help reduce water retention, which is the accumulation of excess fluid in the body tissues. This may be particularly relevant for individuals prone to edema or swelling. Flushes toxins. Increased urine production, facilitated by the diuretic properties of rosehip tea, may help flush out toxins and waste products from the urinary system. This can be beneficial for overall kidney function. Prevention of urinary tract infections, UTIs. While more research is needed, some herbal teas, including rosehip tea, are traditionally believed to have properties that may contribute to preventing urinary tract infections. Diuretic effects may play a role in flushing bacteria out of the urinary tract infections. Here are instructions for how to make rosehip tea with fresh rosehip leaves. To make rosehip tea using fresh rosehip leaves, you can follow these simple steps. Ingredients: A. Fresh rosehip leaves, about a handful. B. Water. C. Optional, sweeteners like honey or sugar, lemon or mint for added flavor. Instructions: harvest and clean the leaves. Harvest fresh rosehip leaves. Choose leaves that are healthy and free from pests or diseases. Rinse the leaves thoroughly under cool running water to remove any dirt or debris. Prepare the leaves. Remove any stems or tough parts from the leaves. B. Optionally, you can chop the leaves to release more flavor. Boil water. A. Bring water to a boil. The amount of water depends on how strong you want your tea. A general guideline is 1-2 teaspoons of fresh leaves per cup of water. Add rosehip leaves. A. Once the water is boiling, add the fresh rosehip leaves to the pot. B. Reduce the heat to a simmer and let the leaves steep in the hot water. Simmer for about 5-10 minutes depending on your taste preference. Strain the tea. A. After simmering, remove the pot from heat and let the leaves steep for an additional 5 minutes. B. Strain the tea to remove the leaves. You can use a fine mesh strainer or a tea infuser. Optional additions: A. Add sweeteners like honey or sugar to taste. B. Squeeze a lemon or add mint leaves for extra flavor. Serve and enjoy. A. Pour the rosehip tea into cups and enjoy your fresh and homemade herbal tea. Enjoy rosehip tea. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. We will see you in the next video.